The knock against nuclear is that you always have radioactive waste left over at the end of the process. I mean, how do you speak to that, and what's being done technologically to make that less of a problem?
I think radioactive waste is the safest waste that we know of. We know where it comes out. If you took all the radioactive waste in the U.S. that's ever been produced, it would fit on a football field. I don't know what a soccer field is, but an American football field is 100 yards, right? 10 feet deep, 15 feet deep. That's it. But it's kept on storage sites under lock and key and secured and armed. It stays there. After these rods come out, it sits in those cooling tanks for 5 years. They then put them in steel reinforced concrete casks, and it sits there. You know where that is. You know where your coal goes. You know where your natural gas goes. You know where the solar panels go that have all of these cadmium and chromium and nasty chemicals. They go into the electronic storage waste stream, which are then going into the air. You're just now coming up on that because a lot of these things are 20 years old when the life runs out. So, it's hard to get into people. When people get into the waste conversation, they'll believe it or they don't. And we find that it's where I don't try and convince them otherwise. They could believe it or not. That's your deal.